In our previous lesson, we learned how to multiply polynomials. So we were looking at double distributions and triple distributions. There is a technique for just multiplying binomials. It's called FOIL. And so this is our special technique for multiplying binomials. FOIL is an acronym that stands for multiplying first with first, outer with outer, inner with inner, and last with last when it comes to the parentheses for binomials. An example of what I'm talking about. If I had 2x plus 3 times 5x minus 4, the F in FOIL says take the first term with the first term. So 2x times 5x would be 10x squared. And then the O would be the outer terms. 2x times negative 4 would be negative 8x. I like to put them right up there. And then the I would be the innermost set of terms. So 3 times 5 would be 15x. And just like that double distribution process that I taught earlier, when you add these up, you can simply go, okay, 15x take away 8x would be plus 7x. And then you'll move to the last with last, the last term in each set of parentheses. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. And this satisfies the premise that we had before. I kept telling you that when you multiply a binomial by a binomial, you expect to get 3 terms. And that's what we get here. I'll do a second example. Keep the camera rolling. This time we'll say something like 4x minus 2y times 3x plus 5y. And we're going to follow through that same procedure. And so we start off with the first with first. First term in each set of parentheses. 4x times 3x would be a 12x squared. And then I want to go to the outer with outer. So 4 times 5 would be 20. And then I have both an x and a y variable, so I call it an xy right there. In a similar way, when I move to the inner with inner from the I and the FOIL, negative 2 times 3 would be negative 6. And remember, when you list your variables, you want to go in alphabetical order. So we'll call this xy. Note, the labels match up, so it allows me to add or subtract these, and when we add and subtract, we create no new label. And so 20 take away 6 would be plus 14 xy. And of course, we have to finish the L from the FOIL. So last with last, negative 2 times 5 would be negative 10 y squared. The expectation, I had a binomial times a binomial. I expected to get 3 terms, and I did get 3 terms. There's your first 2 examples for FOIL.